Ah, ain't it nice to see all of you again? Yeah, yeah, I'd say it is. Or should I say, I would like to say it is, since, I have kind of been speaking very proper from now on, I mean, it's nice to see you all once again, especially you over there, Ryan. Alright, so, how's about I say, yeah, I definitely, someone stop whistling, will you, please? Thank you. Alright, so, I would say we should just about get this thing started. So, I'm just gonna cut to the chase, My dad wasn't very good with these kind of decisions. He never really knew who to pick. I told you to stop whistling. Stop whistling. Do you understand me? God. Anyway, like I was saying, my dad was never very good with these kind of conversations. He was never very good with making decisions. He always had to use this stupid little eeny, meeny, miny, mo, stupid. I never got that. So, I've already made up my decisions. I was hoping that some other people were going to be here, because I'd already planned this out who I was going to kill. Sadly, I was planning to kill a few more people, but they didn't come along. So that's very much of a shame. But for now, I mean, I'd like to let you all know that I have picked three of your very special people to kill today, and they're gonna have the honors of meeting my little girl right here. I kind of got a little inspiration from my dad, except his wooden bat it never really seemed to work. If I did have the wooden bat, if I did have Lucille, boy, yes, I would use her. But I didn't, so sadly I had to make this thing right here, but it is made of metal and it will hurt 1000% more. And stop whistling. Do you understand me? I said stop. Okay. So yes, it will do 10 times more damage than Lucille ever would. And for all of you, I'd like you to remember this name. So, when you go back home or wherever you go where you're going, make sure you tell your friends that it was Beatrice right here that destroyed your friends' heads, alright? So, I say we just get started. My first kill is going to be an listen, okay, I figured I might as well point this out as well. I learned quite a lot from my dad when he used to do this before you killed him, Ryan. Anybody speaks, anybody screams, anybody cries, anyone lashes out, you're done, okay? That will not fly for me. You do this, you freak out, alright? You do anything, you step out of line one more time, you're done, okay? Stepping out of line was you killing my dad. Luckily enough, you have me as their new leader now. And luckily enough, they don't need my dad. Alright? And, oh yeah, I guess it. You're wondering, why is your voice like this? Ever heard of a thing called a voice changer, you morons? Alright, let's get started. I mean, you're all gonna be crying at some point, but I might as well, we're gonna get it sorted first. I'm gonna kill the people first. You can cry later, once all of my men are gone. That's when you can cry. Not during, not in the middle of it. That during the middle of it are the same thing, but shut up. And not before it, not after it. Only when we are gone are you going to be able to cry. Do you understand me? Good. Alright. I say we get this stuff started then. Alright then, who should we start with out of the three, huh? I don't know. Actually, yes. Yes, I do. I think we'll start with a man, and then go for a woman, because my dad never really liked killing women, but you see, I've never had a girlfriend, so I honestly just don't care about anything. Genders mean nothing. We're all equal in this world. Women die just as much as men do. So, we're going to start with a man, we're going to go woman, then another man. And that man is going to be you, Glenn. Ooh, I know you. Oh, you're the one with the pregnant wife over there, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you realized that or not, or maybe you did and you're just too stupid to tell everyone. I have my ways of knowing things. You may not like this, but Glenn, I am so terribly sorry for what's about to happen to you. Let's hope this takes more than one hit, alright? Goodbye, Glenn. Oh, Glenn, I am so sorry. You have no idea how terribly sorry I am for that. If you had a mirror right now and you saw how disgusting that is, oh, you better believe you'd probably take yourself out, to be honest, you know? That is disgusting. Well, anyway, I mean, back to it. Yeah, right? Back to it. I mean, sure, why not? Back to it. Oh, Glenn, are you still in there? You're still moving, buddy. You alright? Your whole head is almost smashed. I mean, I left you an eye so you can look out of, but I mean, ah, guys, I can tell this is so hard on you, but I mean, rules are rules, right? I mean, they're made to be broken, and this is just what happens when they get broken, so back to it. I say back to it. Uh, 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 uh. And one last good hit for Glenn, shall we, boys? Yes. All right then, Glenn. I would say I'm gonna miss you, but I know you, so goodbye. It's gonna be a hard punch, and oh yeah, I'm gonna let you guys clean these bodies up once I'm gone as well. I'm not gonna have my men do it because you guys are too lazy to do anything around here. So, whew, I'm sorry about this, Glenn. No, I don't have anything against you. It's just, you know, rules are rules. Ah. Oh, would you look at that? His hands are still moving, and his head is still bobbing up and down, like he's still alive, like he's nodding. You know, it's that is too good, too good. And by the way, you're gonna clean up my men that I accidentally swung at earlier. You guys really should move out the way. You idiots. No wonder my dad killed you all the time. Anyway, now that little, I don't even know what he is, Asian or something? Yeah. Now that he's dead anyway, time to move on to the woman. And, at the beginning, I was thinking, because I didn't take any women prisoners, actually, yes, I did. I took Denise. So, yeah, she's dead. Sorry about that. You see her head over there. Didn't really want to do that, but she was kind of annoying. And plus, I couldn't let you have a doctor. Anyway, like I was saying, it was kind of hard decision, because I could have Sasha right over there, or Michonne, or Emily, or Maggie, and whoever you are, with that woman with the black hair, and or Ben's mum, and I could have had any of these people, but I kind of figured if Ryan's mum was here, oh yeah, I would have killed her. That was who I was gonna kill. I was gonna kill Ryan's mum, since I don't have any family. I just all I had was my dad, and Ryan killed him, so that's kind of a sad thing. And I was gonna kill his mum, but since Ryan's mum isn't here, I decided that I am going to kill Ben's mum instead. So, let's get to it. Oh, wow. It looks like your mum wasn't very strong at all, Ben, and honestly, I do just want to say, guys, I really appreciate you being quiet about this all. I mean, that means so much to me, And ain't it weird how people's bodies twitch like that when they're dead? It's so weird. Their heads keep bobbing up and down. It's kind of straight. I kind of like it's kind of like they're doing a little dance routine, just bobbing their heads. It's pretty cool. But oh, Ben, your mum really was weak. All she could only take one hit, and I didn't even get to bash her whole head in. And to be honest, I'm not going to. She's dead. She's got what she deserved. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna keep hitting her over and over again. I'm a gentleman, you see. I don't have anything against killing women, but I wouldn't go out of my way just to beat her head into a pulp when I don't have to. When I've got to save all my energy for the next person, right? So yeah, it's fine. You guys, yeah, she's dead. It's all good. Well, now moving on to the next person. I thought about killing Rick. Yeah, I thought about killing you, Rick, and I thought about killing your precious little son here. But then I thought, why kill that son duo when I can kill a different son duo? And, I wasn't going to kill Ben's mum at first, like I just said, I was actually going to kill Ryan's. And since Ryan's mum isn't here, looks like Ryan's going to be dying today. Ain't that a shame? I'm sorry, buddy, but it just had to happen, you see, and I'm gonna make sure your dad gets a first row seat. And well, I mean, why should I wait, huh? Alright, let's get started. Brace yourself for the hit, Ryan. How about that? That is gross as hell. Your eye popped right out of your skull. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm half tempted to cut his eye out, and take it as a trophy. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I could take his eye out and give it to someone else. Maybe like Carter over there, since he only has one eye now, I gotta admit, it was quite a fun job gouging his eye out with a fork. It's kinda a little bit weird if you ask me, but I mean, I didn't have a problem with it, so sorry for confusing you there, Ryan. I know, I saw you go for me right then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were prepared to die, and I should probably stop your dad from suffering, shouldn't I? But I think we should let it drag on out a bit more. And I was going to kill you, you best believe, but right last second I had a sudden urge. I thought, why should I kill you? Then your family will have to mourn over your death. But thinking about it, you killed my dad, right? So I'm left here mourning over my dad. So why should I kill you when I can kill your dad and have you mourn over him? And not only that, have your whole entire family mourn over him. Your mum, your brother, your little sister, I guess she is. I don't even know who that girl is, but yeah, I figured that's why should you have a dad when I don't have one? You took away my dad, so I thought, how about I take away yours? And that's exactly what I have done. And I mean, I'm sorry, whatever your name is, Ryan's dad. I am so sorry. I remember you from when I was a child, and I'm sure you remember me. And I was really good friends with Ryan until one day something just clicked. I just decided that I wanted to be friends with the bullies, and although I didn't really see it like that, I saw it as I'm defending myself. That's the way I saw it, and I'm sorry if you see it differently, but no exceptions. I'm having a bit too much fun with this, but yeah, why not? What hell? Would you look at that? There's a whole chunk of his forehead missing. I'd say we did a pretty damn good job right there. And, oh, Ryan, you can keep his hat as like a memory thing. Just to appreciate if you gave me Lucille back, my dad's bat, I'd just appreciate it. So, I figured, before I go, or before you go away in the RV, I'd like, you, right there, you, yes, you, and you, I'd like you to grab Ryan and put him in the RV for me. I need to have a few words with him before we go. I need to make sure that he understands our new world order. Alright? And as for everyone else move out except for you and you. What I want you to do is I'd like you two, or maybe a few more actually, you and you two, I'd like you to leave all the bodies here, that's fine, they can clear this up themselves. I'd like one of you or two of you to grab Carter right there. I have some needs for him, and yeah, I'd also like two more of you to grab Emily too. I have some uses for her too, so take her. Get to it, men, alright? I'll be in the RV. I'll be waiting for you to take Ryan. Don't let him get away. He fights back. Knock him out. I don't care. Just get him in the RV alive. Alright? Get to it. Alright. Back in the RV I go. Jesus. Ugly looking thing.